you ever had an idea before? An idea where you wanted to try something, maybe like a project or a little summer job, summer business. You ever hooked up with the boys, thought of an idea, let's drop ship, let's do this, and y'all just never did it? I've been there before, dog, many times before, and let me say, they're not they're experiences and that help you grow as a person. I, but I have an idea, so let's get into it. Um, this is a little project for me, an idea. Go ahead and subscribe, like, and let's get explaining it. So, unfortunately, I have a problem. Um, well, I got no money. Uh, basically, $0 to my name. Um, but yeah, I need money. Unfortunately, a broke type of guy. So yeah, let's. Well, how do we fix this problem? Right? Everybody wants to know how to get rich overnight, right? Like, I wish I could win the lottery. I don't know if it's ever gonna happen, but hey, how do we fix this? Yeah. I well, anyways, um, oh, who am I? Well, I'm somebody that's trying to get money, just like you, right? I bet you when you click this video, right, you're like, well, how how's this guy gonna do it? What what is this guy's mission? What is he even doing? Let me tell you what I'm gonna do today. Let me explain to you what's going on. All right? So, when people think of an idea, right? Everybody thinks of an idea and they're like, I want to do this. I want to do that. Let's do this. Let's do that. You've heard it. You've heard those words before. I have heard those words before. But this time, what if we act upon all those words that we always tell ourselves that we could do this, we could do that. Nah, what if we do this? We do it. We just do it. Like today, it's
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Sunday. It's Sunday the 21st, right? Um, I'm recording the intro to this video early. Um, of course, I'm gonna record this video early to get this mission that I have across. So basically, I'm gonna pick of an business model or something you see online, everybody sees online that I'm gonna choose and I'm gonna select something and I'm gonna stick to it and I'm gonna do it, and I want this to be a project, a motivation to anybody that's watching this. Anybody that believes they don't have motivation inside of them and it just takes just something to push them out. Maybe watching me do it, like this guy's doing this. You don't even know who I am. You know why trust me? Well, because I'm a regular person, same as everybody else. Everybody else, everybody else that's trying to make money. We're all the same, but we just don't know where to start, you know. And that's what people don't get rich. That's why we see less millionaires, because people have a fear that they just need to get pushed over sometimes. And this is what I'm gonna that's what we're conquering today. That's what we're gonna get done. You know what I'm saying? On some on some gangster stuff. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, stick around because we going for a whole month of trying something. All right, but what are we gonna do? How do how do how do I fix this problem? You may ask, right? What are we gonna do? Well, that's what me and my team are gonna figure this out. Daniel, our software hacker, Jessica, I put her place in the wrong place. Yeah. Millie in a Philly. Uh, main technique. Yeah, she's our main technique. And Philly, she's our best employee. Let's go to the bottom list now. Got Sarah, she gets the coffee. Got Tyler, our bodyguard. Chris, we don't know what she is. And Tyrone, who's also our bodyguard. Now our team, we're gonna help you get rich. Nah, I'm just kidding. Uh, it's cause this template came with this. I don't know why. I just thought it was that's funny. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Anyway, well, how do we actually solve this problem, right? How do we solve this problem? You know, like what what do we do? Do we start gambling? Do Bitcoin or the crypto market? Drop shipping? Freelance brand scaling? AI marketing? Right? What do we do? Well, why don't I just research on them and find which one, right? So let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna sit here each 10 minutes on each one of them, researching into that, and we'll show you how it we'll show you how it goes. So I looked in. First one, gambling. What what does gambling have to offer for me? Right? Everybody gambles, of course, every day. I think. If not, you should. Everybody should start gambling. Let's just all gamble. Just kidding. But anyways, so I searched into gambling. I found out that casinos are profitable because every game is designed with mathematical advantage for the house. Over time, the casino has a higher probability of winning than the player. But this is why also casinos don't do buildings or promotions like this, which is interesting because it gives me the upper hand of, well, you get the mathematical advantage. Um, is it skill or luck? I also looked into. Well, in gambling, effort doesn't work the same way it does in businesses. I mean, you can't realistically study the game. I mean, you can study a game, but you can't create a guaranteed advantage against all the odds. Odds are always put against you, but this can teach me something else through other things. So gambling, I think we're just gonna have to knock off the table, unfortunately. So gambling, mm-mm. What about crypto market, right? Everybody blows up on crypto markets, right? I think so. So we do research into crypto markets. I found out that, well, it was made in 2009, um, by people, which is crazy. I also learned crypto is one of the most volatile markets. Sorry, I don't know, I couldn't say that word, but which basically means that it can move dramatically in short period of time. So that's good for me because, well, I'm looking to get rich quick, obviously, right? So that's why. Well, it actually turns out that crypto can also punish you for the hype. For example, there's many scams in the intuition. There's many people that be scamming. I bet you heard of people that pump and dump all the time. There's people that pump and dump all the time. You see that. So, do we do crypto? Well, I like the idea. I like reading the prices. I like the idea of the markets, right? It has me interest and it has my attention. So, we'll keep this in mind. But our 10 minutes is up, so let's go ahead and move on to the next. Now let's move on to drop shipping. Drop shipping. Wow. Myself, I've done drop shipping. Um, and you know, like I've researched into it a little bit more, but not as much as I spent on the other ones. Just due to the fact that I've already have some some drop shipping experience. I actually used to drop ship AirPods, these AirPods, and I sold them and I made like a little 120 bucks. So it's proven you can make money from drop shipping after, of course, a while, but it's not something that I enjoyed um as I think I did, as I think any other list. Um, so I think we're gonna stick more towards the idea of the markets right now. I'm liking. Dropshipping seems like a good idea, but it's just really mainstream right now, and I feel like everybody's doing it, and I feel like we should try something different because there's a lot of videos out on there about dropshipping. I feel like I want to have my journey on something else, but we'll definitely put dropshipping in a future project idea. I like the idea, but yeah, brand scaling, man. Um, a big thing nowadays as well. Everybody be doing it. I be seeing it. Great business model. I personally think. But it's been really grown by AI. So very AI automated thing. I love the idea, right? But I think we should focus on something more driven through work. And I feel like we should put the AI thing in something else. So 10 minutes done. We did a little bit into the AI marketing. Um, Me personally, uh, it was listen, man. I like it. Again, same thing with freelance brand scaling. I want to put it into like I have an idea for it. All right, I have an idea for AI marketing for future videos. So yeah, I don't know, but definitely future. So why did you not choose none of them? Well, okay, we didn't choose gambling, we didn't choose Bitcoin, we didn't choose dropshipping, freelance brand scale, or AI marketing. So what am I gonna do exactly? Well, all of them work, realistically. Let me explain something to people that I think they just need to hear sometimes. You know, I don't have every knowledge in the world, but I know some things that is just realistic and that just everybody needs to hear, man. Listen, all these ideas are great. Matter of fact, the same ideas all give different results, but they all lead to one thing: consistency, right? Consistency is something everybody lacks nowadays, and that's with everything, man. With consistency is something that needs to be driven through any business model that you pick up. Everybody picks up something and thinks, yeah, this is gonna make me rich quick. We, but in all odds, it's not. Nothing is going to make you rich quick. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing is. And I want to prove to you that with consistency and with putting in the effort that that I can make money and that it proves to everybody else. And that's why I want to do multiple things just to prove that all of them work. Just you just have to learn it and put the time and effort in to doing it. Consistency. We all lack it, right? Um, it just plays such a big role, right? And I think that this will help prove that being consistent is the problem to being broke. So let's do it. What are we going to do? What is this gonna be this whole video on? Huh? For this next month, starting Monday. What am I gonna learn? And I think with background of knowing the markets, um, I know the markets a little bit. I did some day trading myself, so I thought of the crypto and with everything, with all these, and we're doing day trading. Day trading. Oh my goodness. Wow. What everybody thinks is gambling. Everything. What? What? Why are you doing this? Well, let me tell you something. I used to day trade, and when I did it, I feel like I could have done better. I could have been better, but with with this project, I'm hoping to push myself and start making money with this, man. I think I can do it, and I'm gonna prove it to everybody. From being from zero to a profitable person, and to to save people time and effort too, to see if this does this make you rich. Let's answer the question for you guys. Again, regular person trying a regular thing. The only thing I have is a little bit of experience with the markets. That's it. And my only background of this, or I don't even know what I'm saying, honestly. He's not even bad. Great guy. TJR, right? Everybody starts one place. I know, it's just because I feel like everybody says that. I feel like I'm gonna joke because that's what they're saying. But yeah, TJR, I finished his whole boot camp. I was serious about it for a little bit. Got some notes. Got, yeah. But we're gonna do it. Um, we're I'm gonna show you how. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. There'll be raw footage of everything I do, everything I learn, everything I do, everything. Just all raw, so you could all see it, like everything I do, so that it just shows people, man, and motivates them. And I just hope that I help somebody. That's what I'm hoping to do with this series, and to push myself too, because like I'm posting this to a channel with 0 subscribers. I'm gonna also want myself to blow it up. Get people watching, get people motivated, get people going, man. I want to build a community, a strong community around this and this project. And this is a big project for me, but you know, I'm bored. Gotta do something. This is what we're gonna do. But yeah, hey, we'll see you guys Monday.